Welcome to Only If You're Bored, your favorite podcast on the internet. Now back in a new version. Yes. What can we say? It's a new year. It's the first day of the year. It's Only If You're Bored with KAKKMADDAFAKKA. Thank you very much for listening. And we have the guests today. Kit Swan,
hello.
The piano player of KAKKMADDAFAKKA.
Hello.
You are taking David's place as the fact checker.
Yes.
And we got Pish with us today.
Yes.
Film Pish's face. Film Pish's face. You know, it's an exciting first episode. Like I said in the intro, the first day of the new year. This is actually...
And Paz is there.
Yeah, I'm gonna introduce... That's also Paz. So that's the four of us. And this is... We're doing a comeback on Only If You're Bored, our podcast. We, of course, miss David a lot. But David is on a vacation and, you know, he will soon be back. I'm sure. Also, why we're doing this podcast is we are also collaborating with our friends in Germany.
That's a great thing for us because we always wanted to do this, didn't we?
Yeah, we always wanted to do it and
then to team up with Apple.
Yeah. You know, we didn't team up with Apple, but we teamed up with FLUX FM, and that's for us. That's a little bit of a push in the ass, as we say in Norway, just to get this great podcast back up and running. And for those of you that didn't know, this is KAKKMADDAFAKKA's podcast. Only if you're bored, and it's only if you're bored. So that's a way for us to, make sure that we don't set the standard too high. We don't.
We also teamed up with Ado McGuire over there.
Yeah,
but
remember that list?
Back in the days.
Let's show the sponsor list.
Film the sponsor list from the last season. I think you have to zoom and take out the charger. Yeah. Anyway, thank you very much for listening. We are KAKKMADDAFAKKA. This is our podcast, and we are back in a new situation. It will be mostly on YouTube, I would say, and also on FLUX FM.
FLUX FM, yeah.
And it will also be filmed this time. It wasn't last time. Yeah. So it's a lot of new shit, exciting shit.
Very exciting.
Today we meet. Yesterday was New Year's Eve.
Yes.
Yeah. Happy New Year's, everyone.
Happy New Year's to everyone, to all the listeners.
What do we say in Norway? We say thank you for the old.
Yeah. Tack för det gamla.
Thanks for the old. Yeah.
Thanks
Tack
for
för
the
det
old.
gamla. Yeah. So all of us has stories from yesterday. So why don't we just jump straight into it?
Maybe we should start with Sebastian.
Yeah.
Yes. Why not?
Kids one. What did you do last night?
Yeah, it's a kind of a long story. But I basically had my first drink in 6 months.
Wow! Woo! Congratulations!
Back on the wagon.
Yeah.
Congratulations! And it was also my New Year's resolution to start drinking again.
Yes, it's your
very
New Year's
smart, kids.
It's a New Year's resolution. I like.
Was it fun?
Yeah, it was fun. Yeah.
So you've been without alcohol for how long?
Since June 20th.
Wow.
And you have to tell the listeners and watchers why.
So basically it evolved. Alfred.
I forgot to show it. We have Alfred. Of course, he is here. Was he alive on the last podcast?
I think so, yes.
He must have,
I think he was alive.
Okay.
I'm not really sure, but I think
was
he
he
was.
born?
yeah, he was. Anyway,
Go on.
Keep on telling the story.
How do I say this? It involved a lot of alcohol as well, but I basically, like when I tell this story, I say, I ran into a door, and people take it metaphorically, think that I had like a mental breakdown. No, like a mental breakdown.
You know,
like,
people expect you for having a mental breakdown.
No, they say like, oh, they hit the wall because it's so common right now. You know, everybody is like, oh, I'm
I
too
hit the
tired.
wall.
But I actually ran into a wall, like.
So that's why you stopped drinking.
Yeah, and I got
Concussion,
yeah.
Extreme concussion.
Yeah, and
you were very drunk at the moment when it happened. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
that's why you kept on going, wasn't it?
I was actually getting another beer. That was the thing. So I had to run. But here's the thing though. I have told this so many times, so I think maybe all of you know it by now. But anyways, the thing, what happens when you get a concussion, it's first thing that happens is that you lose the ability to detect the concussion itself.
Wow.
That's why when you're in when you play football, like
I've had that.
Yeah.
Information like this is why Kids has also the nickname Healthy Kids.
Yeah.
He knows a lot about health And
Go on.
this
Yep,
is interesting for us
because
to learn.
if you watch a football game and there's a head injury involved, they always stop. And there's a guy running out and like checking
Like with
the guy because
our
if
friend Lukaku last weekend.
because if they ask the guy that had a concussion, he will always say that it was I'm good, no problem.
Yeah.
So that's what happened to me. I ran into the wall and my friend's mother saw me hit this thing.
Yeah.
And then she's like, "Oh, are you okay?" And I was like,
Totally cool.
Totally okay.
Top notch.
And I got like a super concussion or whatever.
Yeah, and because I had the same one time. I was in Berlin with my class back in the days, and then I was jumping down some stairs.
Yeah.
And then I'm pretty tall, so I got like this in the
Straight.
top of the stair, you know,
Yeah.
and then straight down.
You
And then
hit your head a lot anyway.
Yeah, I
but
hit him,
this was a
but then-
major head hit.
Yeah. But then I fell down on the floor, you know, and I went into the bathroom to have a piss,
Oh,
and then I went up into the reception of the hotel we were staying,
okay.
and then I passed out.
Wow.
Yeah, over some stands and stuff. I made a scene. I made a big scene.
You did?
Yeah, I did. So it takes some time.
Yeah.
Before the brain.
It reminds. Can I also tell? You're
Yeah.
gonna continue your story because it's very interesting. But while we have this podcast, we can do what the fuck we want.
Are
You
we
can even
looking in
swear.
the camera or what when I'm speaking?
Yeah.
Look whatever.
You look at me.
Okay.
You look at the camera. It's something special you want to say.
Yeah, okay.
Extra for the listeners. But normally you
You also have a camera there.
You also have a
Yeah,
camera there.
yeah,
Hello.
yeah.
But anyway, what I'm gonna say is one time I came third in a skateboarding competition, and the same thing happened. I bailed like I did a lot, but this was a very hard bail. Do you remember this?
I
Bish?
think so.
I
Hit
think
both
I
my
remember.
body and my brain. But I went straight. My body got a shock,
Yeah.
so it forced me into go and do it again.
Yeah.
So I fell on the rail, got up, did the rail, and after that, after a couple of minutes, I wasn't able to do it anymore. It was only this,
Yeah.
the
Really?
shock wave after the incident. It's made so that you can get away from danger or
Yeah.
I think
be
so
more
too.
dangerous.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
adrenaline.
Adrenaline rush.
adrenaline
Yeah,
rush.
that's what we're talking about.
But go on,
Yeah.
kids.
Yeah. So
Yeah, what happened then? Basically, lost the ability to feel my own
brain damage.
state. Yeah.
Brain damage.
So we just continued. Yeah, brain damage. We just continued the night. Like
Yeah.
had so
Had a-
much drinks. Went down swimming. Like
And-
it was the summer day.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, and then we went to what's this bar called?
Yeah, you went to a bar.
Bedre Fötter.
Yeah.
heter den.
Muskedunner.
Yeah.
That's kind of our new bar where we hang. It's kind of our new
Yeah.
vamoose in a way.
Yeah, basically.
So yeah.
Yeah, I can say shout out to what's his Arne.
Yeah. Arne.
To cutting me off that day.
Arne, he's the lead singer in Bloody Beach, and he's also the
Thank you for that.
bartender at
Yes.
Muskedunner. And I know he is also a big OIB fan and Cock fan. So
Yeah.
he's a great guy. Yeah. So he saved you then the night.
Yeah, I didn't. I don't remember anything of that.
Wow.
Incident.
But we're talking 6 months ago. So yeah,
Yeah.
bring us back to yesterday.
Yesterday, so yeah, because the doctor of my friend who had the same thing said like, yeah, keep it alcohol free for 3 months.
Wow.
And then I thought to myself, let's double that, double down. So then 6 months.
So that's cool, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, great. And
Yeah.
now you've
So yesterday started again. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's
And
okay.
how did it feel?
It felt like I was.
Were you
it's
missing it, or was it like seeing an old friend, or how was it?
No, but he was like, I was thinking a lot before, like, what is how do my body react now? Do I get more drunk?
Yeah.
Do I get less drunk?
Yeah,
Do I
more.
get more hangover than ever?
Yeah.
But I think maybe what happened was that I also lost like the ability to feel your drunkenness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You understand?
Yeah.
Like the
You're
same
not
thing.
used to the feeling
No.
anymore.
So I just kind of remembered and
Yes.
now I'm drunk.
Oh yeah, yesterday.
Yeah.
So, but how was it? Was it fun?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
nice.
and how do you feel now?
Now I feel like shit again. Missed
Yeah.
this week.
Oh yeah. So you have just normal hangover, like normal.
Yeah, but I forgot about this thing, didn't I? So
Oh, you did, yeah.
I just came straight from bed.
I
Luckily, I had to go and pick up my computer,
Yeah.
so I could change it out of my pajamas.
Oh,
and
yeah.
then,
Yeah, that's why you wanted to go home and pick that. You
Yeah, I
know,
was wondering that as well.
that's yeah. Well, should we continue with
what did you do?
Or you want to hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Me, I am wild nature.
I'm wild nature.
Yeah, you know, and I was invited. I have a lot of fun stuff to tell about yesterday. To be honest, the whole podcast could be about only my day. So I'm gonna try to keep it short. I'm gonna mention first some things. Dinner party, Jordan's DJ sets. That's kind of the headlines. I was invited to a dinner very close to me. Very happy about that. Pish was also there.
I was there.
So I love that because it was so close. And also nice people. But for me, I moved out of the city a couple of years ago and up to the hillside a little bit. And ever since, meeting other people has been stress for me always. Well, anyway, very great to be on a dinner party. Another thing has happened is that me and my brother Pish, which is sitting here with his, we bought each other some great birthday gifts this year.
Christmas gifts. And what we decided to buy each other was Jordans. And for those of you basketball,
for those of you that don't know what Jordans is, I suggest that you go and Google it. Yeah. Maybe you can find a picture here. Right in Jordan 11 red. Anyway, I was wearing my normal suit like I always do, but since it was the birthday of the year, I decided to, with the suit, rock some red Jordans, my new red Jordans.
They're really cool, Lex, I gotta say. Actually.
Like that. And got
you can show mine off as well, though.
Yeah, and Pish also was rocking his.
I got some Jordan 8s.
Pish got Jordan 8s. Yeah. So I was rocking these red ones, and Pish Pish were rocking these ones. Yeah. Take the white one. The white one. That's the one Pish has. Yeah. So. Well, that's so cool, and you know, me and Pish, we are, you know, what do you say when you like to show yourself a little bit? Exhibitionist.
Yeah.
Me and Pish are a little bit of exhibitionists, so it was a perfect kind of party for us, where everyone, you know, this is kind of party where people are getting a little bit older, so the kids like to pretend to play adults a little bit in these parties, you know. We want to sit around and eat civilized dinner. None of us is used to this, you know. No. Even though we are, you know, everyone is just used to partying, like how we do it in Norway with a plastic bag and the drinks, you know. But now on New Year's Eve we don't do it that way. Well, me and Pish, we got our attention that we wanted because we got the Jordans.
The Jordans, and we got a little bit of rebels in that like pretty push thing.
Yeah, you got to mention that this is also a very push part of our friends. Yeah, it's the pushest fans we have.
Yeah, I think so.
Some of the
pushest.
Who was it?
It's Leesberg.
People always tell me that I am push, so it's hard for me to you know, judge anyone else.
Yeah, but it's not like the pushest people we know is not them, but
no, it's not the pushest people we know. No. But what can I say? Is it like with the N-word?
Can't see push?
People that isn't push cannot call me push. I will be offended. You know?
You think?
Yeah, I will. But if you are push like yourself,
no.
You can.
That's not how it works.
That's like, how it works.
It's an offense to be push.
No.
Yeah. Of course.
But it used to be offense to be. The N-word used to be an offensive thing also.
So we are so push.
Yeah,
so
yo
push. And bougie.
Yo push, Pish. Yeah. You're my push.
Okay. Yeah, I see what you mean.
It's just, you know, I'm just trying to provoke a little bit people with my racial debate. You know, it's just how it is. I'm a provoking kind of guy. Anyway.
You DJ'd yesterday.
Also, after the dinner party, I went down and DJ'd at Landmark. It was fucking fun. Pish will tell you why he didn't join.
What did you do, Pish?
I had a great day. Like I was here in the studio, like making things tidy in the beginning, and then I heard like my friend, he was kind of bad.
Then that's why you have to explain why your face looks like it does. You can show
it. I will tell the story why I look so. I don't know if it translates to camera, but I look like hell.
Yeah.
So basically, I was starting the day here. I heard that my friend was not really feeling good, and.
Our friend Camilo. We have been talking about him in this podcast.
Yeah, we have been talking about him before.
He was here, wasn't it?
Yeah, he's in town.
He's been a guest in a podcast.
Yeah, he's been.
that
No,
maybe true. But at least, I was here making ready for this thing to happening. And then now we went home, and as Axel said, we were meant to go to this party. Started the party off, very nice.
Came in with your Jordans.
Food. Yeah. We came in with my Jordans. Then like around 10, I just felt it. Like it was not good, man.
But you did something the day before that made you.
I ate mussels.
Yeah.
With Axel, actually.
Yeah. And
so
all the other 3 guests at the lunch, we have a Saturday lunch. Me and Pish and Matthias and Camilo was there, and all 4 of us were eating moules frites.
Moules frites.
Moules frites. Yeah. For the French of you understand it. For the English speakers, it's like clams with pommes frites. Well, anyway, I didn't get sick yet.
That's but me,
sick.
Matthias is sick. Camilo is sick.
You are sick.
And I was. It's maybe the worst New Year's Eve of my life.
Yeah.
I don't think I will have a worse one.
But
never.
You left the party at
11.
Yeah.
Like 11.
He was totally out of it.
And
you
then
know.
I couldn't sleep before 7 o'clock morning.
No,
this morning.
But you just made like a puking trail down the hill from through Bergen and
basically.
Yeah.
And people thought I was really drunk, so they just like,
Happy New Year!
And it was actually like New Year, like where I live is like one of the like big points where they shoot up the rockets and stuff.
Yeah.
And they were all like, "Oh, look at this guy! Oh, cool hat, man!" Because
cool Jordans,
yeah,
man.
cool Jordans.
Did they say that? Yeah.
They said that.
You were walking home in your
like
Jordans and your cowboy hat, puking
I was puking as shit. Like I was looking like a real rock star.
at 11 o'clock. Well,
Did you get puke on your Jordans?
Yes, but I actually
did you get puke on the Jordans?
I got puke on the Jordans.
You know,
I managed to get it away actually.
you did.
Yeah, but
But
like
you
it was
cannot call
hell. Like you
Look at your face. Look at that
see
face.
my face.
I never seen
It's
Pish this
ridiculous
before.
because I was totally empty, and I couldn't get out more. You know the feeling?
Yeah, I know.
And then it wanted to do this stuff.
Yeah, I know.
My body wanted to do this stuff without anything coming out.
It has happened to me a lot, and you know, after a while, it's actually pretty healthy, I think, to do that. Like
I don't know.
once-
Yeah.
Sounds like a great
Healthy.
New Year's
it was-
Eve
it was
fish.
totally
the
shit.
worst New Year's Eve ever.
And I shat myself 2 times. I said it before as well. Like, and a funny thing with Elisa, she just heard me say like,
Your girlfriend.
bleh, bleh. Oh fuck! I just shat myself again.
2017 was almost shit free for you, wasn't it?
Yeah, basically.
It was
like
like that on
till
the-
the end
on
of
the
the year
last-
was shit free.
That
It was shit
you
free.
needed.
Or-
You hadn't been
It was
shitting.
shit
You,
free. I hadn't shit myself, but I did 3 shits yesterday. So I made
On the last
2017 a bad year for shits.
yeah, that's bad. Yeah.
You broke the record on the last
Yeah.
day, didn't you?
Actually
That's
did.
bad. So your shit-free year of 2007 ended.
17, yeah.
17
bad.
ended with shitting. Well, Christopher, tell us.
Yes. How can I top these stories? I can't.
No.
I only, I had a really relaxing start of the evening.
Yeah.
I just went to my parents' house.
Wow. Chill.
Yeah, very chill.
Yeah. Nice.
My sister and
The new baby.
the new baby.
Wow.
Cool.
Came to visit
No.
from Berlin.
Yeah.
Oh.
So they are
Yeah.
in town now.
Yeah, they were in
York.
town.
Yeah.
So I met my nephew for the first time.
Wow.
Oh, was that the first time?
Yes.
Wow.
3 months
great.
old.
Amazing. How does he
Yeah.
look?
Congratulations, Bess.
Fat.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's a
but
good
that's
sign.
good.
Huge.
Very
and
good.
fat.
Oh,
Yeah.
he's gonna be a
I
tour.
think maybe the camera went out there.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
Fuck that.
Put it in there.
Fuck it. We just
Okay.
today it's gonna be only the selfie cam. That's okay.
Let's hope
Yeah.
that's not it.
But
Yeah.
and then we ate, and as I do, I eat too much.
You love food.
But then it hurts.
Oh, it was that bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you went
When
all
it's
in.
when it's the Christmas dinner, I eat so much it hurts.
Oh.
It hurts.
So
And then-
tell me, what was it? Was it like pinnekjøtt or was
Yeah,
it? Yeah,
it was-
pinnekjøtt.
yeah.
Pinnekjøtt.
Pinnekjøtt is traditional
Norwegian,
traditional
yeah, yeah.
Norwegian.
Sheep ribs.
It's
Yeah.
like sheep ribs. Yeah.
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 Very good.
Very good.
Oh,
Yeah, it's good.
how was it? Boiled for a long
amazing.
time. Yeah.
Amazing.
Good.
And then-
kohlrabi step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What is called
Colorado step. Here it is.
Här är film pinnekött. This is pinnekött. Yeah. For those of you that don't know, this is what we eat on I only eat this once a year, and that's on New Year's now and
Christmas Eve.
Christmas
Santa
Eve.
Claus Eve.
Christmas Eve, yeah.
But then after food, I got so tired.
Yeah.
I haven't. Yeah, new record for 2017
Wow.
in tiredness.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, but because you're renovating a house as well.
Yeah.
You-
I'm
you-
working
you-
every day
yeah.
in a house, and then
Ever since we came back from our last tour, which was in Mexico,
yeah,
you've been basically working.
I had 2 days off. I think.
Wow. I've had
So-
most days off since, so different people. you
Yes.
know. Well, I've been working, I've been working
Yeah,
actually
you
a
have
lot.
been working.
Yeah, actually a lot.
Good.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna stop your. This is typical me when Christopher's
so
talking.
then I tried to I tried to stay awake, but I couldn't.
No.
And then I was sleeping a little bit, and then a little bit
Nice.
awake,
Nice
and
place.
then,
That's a
until
great-
like maybe 11:45. And then we
Typical
went out
pass.
to the terrace to watch the fireworks, and
Yeah.
then we popped a
Champagne.
cava.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
And then when I drank a little bit of cava and all the fireworks around me, then I started waking up a little bit.
You came into what we call 3 o'clock two for a little bit,
oh, no,
not 3 o'clock yet, but
pretty far
far
off,
from,
but
But-
and then I just continued
Yeah.
with my brother-in-law. We just
Wow.
sat there and
You and your-
drinking,
yeah.
and then we were talking a lot of stuff.
Nice.
And then the neighbor had a huge party,
it's amazing. What a good.
probably like 50, no,
But
70 people. or
He's your
something.
friend as well. though.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
all of our friends.
Yeah.
And he lives one step next to me, so
Yeah.
it's like it felt like I was in a portal, or
Yeah.
like Star
Yeah.
Trek portal,
Yeah.
because I just walked through a door and then through another door, and then suddenly I was in a total different environment with
Yeah.
like a lot of people everywhere.
Yeah.
And
Young people,
yeah,
party
and,
people, like
party
yeah.
people.
So I went from complete silence to
How-
this.
that must be very cool.
Yeah,
Also
it
a
was
cool
really,
story, I must say,
really-
because I can actually picture it because I know how the apartments are. And
Yeah.
they are very, the cool thing about it is that they are very close, but they feel very separate.
Yeah.
Very weird.
Yeah.
When I've been in Kiss's apartment a couple of times, it feels like I'm in a totally different place
Yeah.
than when I'm been at your place. It's very field vibe in the
Yeah.
different
Yeah.
apartments too. So
that
I
was-
totally understand what you
yeah.
mean.
So that was really weird to just like suddenly, bam,
Yeah.
party.
Yeah.
And then I was hanging out there a little bit, and
Yeah.
then pow, back silent.
Oh, so you did the reverse too.
Yeah, of course. I
Oh.
didn't sleep at the party.
No, but I thought maybe you would go home to your own place to sleep.
No,
No,
I went
or
back to
go
my.
to-
I went
on
to my,
town to have a drink or
No,
something.
no, no. I just went back to my parents, and then I went to bed,
chill,
and that
man.
was really nice.
Yeah.
That sounds
That's a
actually
great
very
party.
like a nice New Year's Eve, man.
Yeah.
Really cool.
But except the tiredness, the tired part,
Of
it
course.
it
Well,
wasn't that
well,
fun
that-
being like trying to wake up
Yeah.
and like.
And you're scared. Is this what I'm gonna do the whole night? And I understand. But
Yeah, but in the end, it worked out really well.
definitely
great.
because you wouldn't miss the eating a lot. I know how much you like to eat,
Yeah,
and so I don't think you would have missed that. It was very good. So
Yeah.
I kind of think it must have been worth it.
Mm.
Well, that's great to hear what everyone did yesterday.
Yeah, very interesting actually.
Well, yeah, very interesting. Good stories, all of them. I will give, the program so far, I will give,
4 out of 6.
yeah.
4 out of 6. Yeah.
No, I had low expectations, because it's
No or
only
low?
if you're bored. So I will actually give, just the intro, the start,
Yeah.
I will give it 5 out of 6
Oh,
stars.
wow. Great.
That's
And,
all right.
That's pretty good.
and me and Pish, we are kind of used to being on the radio. We are in
Yeah.
interviews a lot and,
Yeah.
and shit like that. But these two guys, I must say, I'm very impressed about you guys. Because you are not used to being in the radio that much.
This does not feel like radio though.
No, that's kind of the point.
This is the point, yeah.
Well, but let's talk a little bit about the year and
Yeah.
or what's been happening since last time. It's a lot of shit that's been happening.
Can I shoot in a fun fact?
Yes,
I am the
of
fact
course.
checker,
Yeah,
so I have a fun fact for you.
yeah,
First, you're going to guess.
yeah,
We talked about the side dish to the pinnekött.
yeah.
Kohlrabi, they call it.
Yeah.
Do you know what the English word? Pish, you
I
cheat. No cheating.
have seen it, so I
Yeah.
can be in.
I have no idea.
You know what kohlrabi is in English?
No.
No.
It's rutabaga. And it's not
Rutabaga.
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 Wow. And what is
Yeah.
it in German?
Rutabaga mash.
Because what we call kohlrabi
Yeah.
is actually called knutekål.
Okay.
Like what they call kohlrabi is knutekål.
Yeah.
What we call kohlrabi
that
is
has happened with
rutebaga.
other shit.
Rutabaga.
And what is it in German? That's probably a really cool word.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, we should keep it a little bit German. Why don't we say something in Germany?
Ich heiße Paul.
Ich heiße Axel, ich bin 30
Jahre.
30 Jahre.
Sie bist der 31 Jahre.
You know, I don't want. You know, I don't tell my age.
Yeah.
Because I look freakishly young, and I'm living on that. You know, it's very fun for me. People think I'm fucking 19.
I got it here.
Stekrübe.
Stekrübe.
Mash.
That's really good.
Let's do knutekålen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
whatever.
well, yeah. So let's. But you know, the year.
Yeah, it's 2017 or 2018.
Why don't I just start with summing up a little bit what Kakk has been doing lately?
2017.
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Yeah. Go through the year from the beginning of the
From
year.
the beginning of the year.
Yeah, very cool.
The year, you know, it was a cool year. It was the year of the soup.
Yeah, it was the year of the soup.
And
I actually
Faded a little
no,
bit in the end.
No.
I'm saying it's maybe the year of the soup 2. This one.
Okay.
Pish wants this year also to be the year of the soup.
But
I have to think a little bit about
okay,
that.
but
Pish.
it could be named Year of the Soup 2.
Yeah. Well,
So you start a new you start a new Jesus time, you know. So you start like the Year of the Soup becomes like Year of the Soup 2000, you know.
So every year from now
It's-
would be
it's
a
the year of the soup.
Then it's the year of the soup 1 now.
Yeah.
Yeah, but Year of the Soup 1 was 2017.
Soup,
No, that was
soup and-
zero.
No, if you
That
wanna-
was zero.
Soup.
Soup 1 today. First
one.
What is
January,
this?
soup 1.
What is this? I'm so glad we have this title. Because this is only if you're bored. I have to tell you, please don't listen to this if you want to.
Please don't listen to this.
If you want to, you know, if you want to get your broad or your horizon or shit like that, you know, if you want to be a better person, fuck that shit.
Yeah.
You know, this is gonna be stupider than stupidest.
Well, they did learn about kohlrabi and...
Yeah.
What
Well, it's a
we
little
saying?
bit
Yeah,
hard
it
one.
was
Well,
the Year of the Soup.
I
So go
didn't
on.
get longer than that. It was the year of the soup. We started off with a tour.
We started Year of the Soup in 2016.
Yeah, we did.
That's actually what we did.
Yeah,
That's actually what we did.
So the Year of Soup
Goes
is
from
actually
November to
from
November, actually.
November to November, yeah.
So
No.
Yes.
that's how it was. Well, anyway.
Yeah, but it makes more sense actually because we ate more soup before November.
Yeah, November is the soup month. You know, the winter months are the soup months. But okay, we started the year with the year of the soup. Also, we went on some tours.
Yeah.
You know,
Twice in Mexico.
we went
but
first to Germany.
First to Germany.
Yeah.
First to Germany, then to Mexico, to America.
Yeah.
Then a little bit around in Norway this summer. Was that what we
Summer.
did this summer?
Summer was
We had actually like 4 weeks break for the first time.
Did we?
Hmm.
Yeah. Well, but we have also had at least 6 tours, I know. And it's been a very busy year for us.
Yeah.
But I know also what we did.
we
We
released
were
the
recording the album.
Yeah,
of course.
recorded our album and we
And
released the record.
Yeah.
And we're really happy about that, aren't we?
Very happy
I'm
about
super
that.
happy about that.
I met the mixer,
Yeah.
Bjelland. Shout out, Andreas Bjelland.
Yeah.
Anders. I'm sorry about that. It doesn't matter. People call me Alex a lot of the time, so
You know how I feel.
yeah, I know exactly how it feels, and you know I can't be bothered. Anyway, met the mixer. We concluded that this is maybe the best sounding KAKKMADDAFAKKA album. The
Yeah.
use.
It's sounding very well.
Of course, it depends on your on your
On
taste. You
yeah.
know. But it's also got some good songs in there. Very fun with Christopher, especially. I must say,
Yeah,
this
yeah.
album. You were
Very
really
good.
involved with this album.
It was a lot of fun.
Very cool.
And
And yes, it's been like very fun album to make of it.
really, and
Yeah.
we have already decided to make a new album the same kind of way.
Yeah.
Cool.
This we have. You have also agreed to that.
Yeah.
So, but the question is if we are doing it in Norway or maybe we also doing it a little bit in Italy.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Because we are
Nice.
Italian brothers in this band.
Yeah.
You know, we love Italy. It's because our mentor, Al,
Yeah.
he lives down there. And he keeps on inviting us. And now we have an Italian merch guy. Shout out Andrea!
Andrea. I see you.
And, you know, Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah.
And you will see and meet with KAKKMADDAFAKKA from now on because he's gonna sell merchandise a lot.
That's a really cool thing, actually. That Andrea is going to be a face that you will meet if you come to
and he
one
will,
of
of
the
course,
shows.
also come to the podcast as soon as we have
of course.
possibility. And this is also fun for you podcast fans. The podcast, as you see, is already a little bit new. You know, you can see it and shit like that. Another thing is that we're gonna try to have some more guests.
Yeah.
You know, we're gonna have, of course, guests from the band. You know, like people from the band, but there will also be like friends of us, basically. You know, and friends of the band, or interesting persons. You know,
I
people
think
that
that's
are good
gonna
at talking shit.
That's really cool.
Yeah, because I think also people love KAKKMADDAFAKKA so much that they don't only want to listen to the music. They also want to listen to us chit chat. You know, I just thinking if I was a fan, I would have loved that. Thinking about something funny, you know, what I see now is Kids One. What is this?
What?
Yeah, that is something
That is something I've only seen on in the movies.
This one?
That's a paranoid guy.
I do that too.
You do?
Yeah.
Why do you do
But-
that?
You know,
And for you people that didn't get this,
It's
just
the-
hearing, it's
You know, yeah, it's
he's
basically
taped over the camera on his computer.
Yeah.
yeah.
Why do you guys do that?
It's I did it because you know Edward Snowden.
Yeah.
He says that they can just tap in whenever they want.
Hell yeah. They can, yeah.
And that's not even like before he said it.
Look
It was
in
only
in there.
before he said it. It was only like weird guys that did it, I guess. But he
But a
basically-
lot of like people I know that are really into computers and stuff, who
They
has
do it,
a
yeah.
lot of knowledge about computers, they also do it.
Yeah.
So I follow them.
Is that's why you do it?
Have you done it as well, Pax?
Yeah, sure.
But
I-
it's not like I think they're going to check me out. While
And you
I'm
can
on
go to YouTube. That's
Facebook.
pretty funny. You can go to YouTube and watch people that have stolen computers,
Yeah,
and
that
is-
they are
Yeah,
being
that's
watched by the owners.
Yeah, I've seen
and
that.
they have recorded like.
I've seen that.
This is the guy that stole my.
Yeah,
and then
I've
they
seen that.
follow him day to day and like what he's doing.
So basically, I stole this, and then I taped it over so they can
That's
find it.
why. Aye. Well, I have a question because, to me, you know, I'm a self-observed kind. You know, I love people say I'm a self-digger. You know, as we say in Norway. Yeah. And
you
yes,
love yourself.
I do. But you know, I'm not. You know, and I think a lot of the world, you know, evolves around me. You know, that's.
Yes,
you know,
we know.
that but I'm not. You know, I don't think anyone, even with me, would you know, would bother going in.
No,
and, you
no,
know,
no.
watching me wank or
Not me
whatever.
neither.
Yes,
You know,
they would.
this is you know my critique back to the other people. You know?
Yeah.
What the fuck do you think? How interesting are you? You know.
No, they're not
You-
going to do
who
it.
the fuck? You
So
know, you
they're
have a
not
pretty
going to
face,
check.
of course. Is that? I don't want my face.
They can't do anything with it.
They can't. What
So a message
what are
to
they
all the hackers around the world:
Don't do
Axe
it.
and Tish doesn't cover up the camera on their on their
They don't
computers.
want- they-
So you're free to watch.
Yeah, they are actually free to watch.
Get a little chat roulette in.
Hey, you know, yeah.
It's not. It's not
You
a
know-
pretty sight.
You know, you don't want to watch that. That's the thing. That's also the thing I'm
That's
thinking. You
also-
know. Even though I'm a beautiful person, you know, and interesting, and the world surrounds me. No, evolves around me, but
Some
still-
things you don't want to see.
still, this is not so interesting. You know. Well, what were we talking about? The year.
2017, wasn't it?
Yeah, the year. Why don't I ask you all? One if, like now on the spot, I know you aren't prepared.
Yeah.
But why don't you ask you what's your favorite moment from the year? Your favorite and the worst moment, and I'll start with you, Christoph.
Oh,
Film yourself. Film yourself when you do it.
I had like a lot of stuff that happened this year. Of course, being part of the album and also recording my first video.
Wow!
Yeah.
Very great
Yeah.
video.
Super good video.
Yeah.
Thank you.
We got a good
Directed-
feedback on that one.
Yeah, cool.
Directed by you,
Yeah.
and it's, I must say, with one of the best actors in Norway.
Yeah.
Yeah,
maybe
we-
one of the
the
best
best.
actors, the best in Norway. Maybe one of the best in the world.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah.
I would
It's
say.
really good.
It's the
Check
neighborhood
out
video.
Helge Jordal,
Yeah.
and also very cool. You know, he's a cool guy. Also,
Yeah,
I was
He's
so
super cool.
inspired when he wrote in the paper
the other day.
The other day, very inspired.
But yeah, for those who doesn't know Helge Jordal, he is like Mr. Bergen in a way because he's always been in a spotlight in Bergen.
Yeah.
He's been living in Bergen for his whole life, and he's he was perfect for that video.
And I just want to shoot in that this is the music video for Neighborhood we're talking about there.
Yeah.
Song number 1 on the album we're talking about.
Yeah.
Hus. Yeah.
So check it out.
Yeah.
That's one of your highest.
That was the high.
It was
good high.
It was
good high.
And,
Good high.
and the lowest, I guess.
Yeah, okay,
because
you
it
were
was a lot of work.
Yeah.
Hell yeah. And we also did. You were very involved with a video that didn't turn out good enough.
Yeah, that's that's probably the worst.
The worst.
And I know that was very hard work for you also.
Yeah.
But it's cool. Christopher is now kind of the visual guy in the band in a way, or not the guy, but you're taking more and more responsibility. And like for instance, now he's holding the camera.
Yeah.
And he made a music video, and you have a good eye for this. You have also directed some videos in the past, and
I was part of Drøsse video.
Yeah. And
also,
also the Snill Pose video is the one I'm thinking about, which is very cool.
Frillan og Stekan.
Frillan og Stekan.
Yeah, didn't you record also the song Yorlei Yorlei? Yeah, you did that too. Yeah, that's a pretty good one.
So
I like that music video a lot.
Yeah. It's a lot of information. I'm just shooting in from the side. For those of you who know, that was from our side project Snill Pose, where Duffy has done some music videos.
Work.
And this is me and Pish's band, and
with Mario.
And we were so impressed that we took it to our other band also. Your camera skills.
Not the music.
Yeah.
Not the music. No, the music. No.
No, but that's good.
Yeah. So okay. Well, so that's the high and the power. Kids one.
Yeah, you're gonna keep it like in a band.
No.
Like
Personal.
Yeah. But it's been pretty intertwined with the person thing, I guess.
Yeah, but go for it.
Your low must have been the concussion.
Yeah, the concussion.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's the low.
It was another time I woke up and I had stepped on my computer in the night, so the screen was cracked.
Oh, that sucks ass.
Yeah, it was so it's pointless, pointless.
Owls,
but I kind of enjoyed. Remember the gig we had in Berlin?
Yeah,
that went really well.
Yeah.
Yes, the Huxleys.
Yeah,
that was super cool.
By the way, we are soon going on tour in Germany. Everybody, get your tickets. Come and have fun with us. Yeah, that Huxley show was incredible.
Super fun, and we had the lights.
Oh, amazing lights!
It was super.
That's also a new thing for us this year. We got, for the first time in history, a light guy.
Yeah.
He will also be on the podcast. Young Herning.
Young Hern.
Yeah.
But that was a great show.
That's a great show.
Yeah, that was maybe on.
Pish, should you or I go first?
Say about me, what do you want?
Maybe you Pish.
You go first.
Yeah, one thing that was really cool for me personally was that I went solo.
Oh,
and that was like that will be forever for me. Like 2017, that was the year when I went solo. I like own song, and other than that is the Hus record for me. Like the making of it and that's the two high points I have.
Yeah, you don't have any low points.
I would say the New Year's Eve 2018 was my.
That's your low point.
Like I'm in
your worst day of the last year happened yesterday,
and I had a little bit of a post album depression. Yeah. Like I was not very happy around like September and stuff, and I was just like I felt like
shit.
Yeah, a little bit like shit. So that was a little bit of a low point as well. But
that's how it is.
It's ups and downs.
That's why I'm always a little bit sad when I'm very happy, because I know that now I'm very happy. I will become very sad at one point, because it's the yin and it's the yang. You're trapped between them. That is sad. Well, for me, my top. You mentioned all great tops for me. It's fun that we have a lot of tops
similar
in
tops.
common.
Yeah.
That's great.
That Berlin show was one of my tops.
Yeah. I could easily also say actually the Mexico City show.
Oh yes. It was great fun.
Amazing new venue in Mexico City, and I was very happy with my talk.
Yeah, you talked very well that show.
I need the Mexican people needed to talk. And I was very happy about that talk that day.
For those who doesn't know, like in our band, we rank the shows after how well Axe is talking, not playing. So if he's talking really well and plays shit, it's a really good show.
It's still a good show.
No, but we played very well that show.
Yeah, that went.
Yeah, we did.
It was a great show that one.
That's so good. You know that in general, that's what.
I gotta shoot in one more thing.
Okay.
Which was really fun this year, or I had a blast at least. Was to be for the first time in Austin, Texas.
Yes.
I think that was
That
like
was so cool.
super fun moment for the band.
We discovered really did discover that the band were really American. You know,
Yeah.
we are American.
We are American guys.
You know?
Some of you maybe. Some of you.
We are. Everyone loves
America.
I love a lot about America. I love the beds.
Yeah.
You know,
Me too.
I love that everything is a little bit bigger, a little
Yeah.
bit more comfy.
Yeah.
You know, everyone is a little bit more nice when you talk to them. If you're an outgoing person like me, you know, you like this.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah. It's
we are
nice.
American. How are you doing? Yeah, you're doing good.
It's
yeah.
fun.
You know,
It's fun.
You know, you can get pressed by being in Norway where people are like, hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's how people are in Norway and in Germany. You know, in Europe general.
Yeah, but yeah, that was a great
America, amazing.
very cool time. We
Austin.
used a lot of cash though, but like
We actually made some money that trip.
I don't think so.
Yeah,
We went to Mexico afterwards, made some money there.
yeah, that's why we made some money.
Oh, I remember a high now.
Do you have to learn to talk into
Oh,
the
yeah,
mic? Or I have to say it.
Sorry,
I've done this
sorry.
to you 20 times. now.
Yeah, sorry.
It's a little bit
It's-
embarrassing for you.
It's it was actually like in March, I guess,
Yeah.
when we got back to Mexico,
Yeah.
and we were like, we were talking about the food there
Yeah.
since like the last time we were there, basically.
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
And we've been counting down, and David had been like writing all his friends on Messenger, like, "Oh, I'm gonna eat so good tomorrow. Oh, you don't know anything." And then we traveled all for like 24 hours,
Yeah.
and we had our first meal, and there was no vegetarian option.
No.
That thing. And they were like, we can just make a salad or something. And it came out, and it had no dressing or anything. It was like cut up iceberg salad.
Iceberg salad.
And David's face.
Yeah.
on that.
That was the
That was the
that
most
was a high for you. That was funny for you.
And I
Well, he was
laughed so
disappointed. I
He was-
remember.
He was like totally depressed.
Yeah, that's a little bit sad for the program. You know, now that David, you know, he quit as a manager. We have to tell.
Yeah, basically,
But
yes.
he's not quit the family. It's no hard feelings or anything. He's still, he's still involved. He's just a lazy bastard, basically. You know.
Yeah, and
if
he
you ask
wanted
him.
to go on other adventures as
Yeah,
well,
well,
doing some studies and stuff like that.
Anyway,
Isn't he just studying to be able to be a part of University Challenge?
Yeah, that's
With
that's
the
the
British
conspiracy
TV
theory.
show.
that's the conspiracy
theory.
theory. He really loves the program University Challenge
Yeah, and you need to be a student
to get on there.
yeah.
So,
So
Yeah.
that's
so now
why.
he's an internet student. He's at a university actually on internet, and he's doing stuff. And he's a great, fantastic man. And
Super.
we
If you ever got the chance to go up to David and talk to him, do it.
You should.
He's a great man.
Yeah, really great, and really, we can't wait to get him back here. But
Yeah,
I'm also a little bit sad for the program that our veganic viewers, our
Veganic?
yeah, I'm always looking
Vegan
about
viewers.
Yeah. I'm always looking about reach. There's a big vegan community
Yeah.
online,
Yeah.
and back in the days when we had Homer, he was.
Or vegan.
That's how we could get some money from them too. But now we lose that money. Now we have Americans.
Yeah,
that
maybe
like us.
Americans.
Yeah.
Maybe
Hopefully.
Americans.
Well, I must say, talking about good shit, a lot of good shit for me. Did I actually mention one? Yeah, I mentioned the Mexico show.
Yeah, that
But
was
I didn't
great.
actually pick that. Because if
Okay.
I have to pick one,
Yeah.
and it has to be personal, I have to pick that I bought my Hilux
Yeah.
truck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can see that.
And
It's a Toyota Hilux.
yeah, the Toyota Hilux. It's on my Instagram. Go check it out.
Super cool car.
And it was very fun because it was kind of a bonding trip with me and my son Alfred also. Alfred, come here.
Now he's waking up the dog.
Yeah. Me and Alfred, we took the plane for the first time together. Only to Stavanger.
To
only
get the
only
Hilux.
20 minutes. 20 minutes in plane, and then 2.5 hours in train, and then we had to drive home for 6.5 hours at least in our new old Hilux.
What year is
It's a 93 model, 93 white, and I call it Iris. It's
a super cool, cool car. This one, but just only white.
Well, here, this
Is it this?
it doesn't look like that.
It doesn't?
No. It's got four doors.
4 doors, pickup truck.
This one.
This one.
Yeah, we got
Exactly
it.
this.
It's a super nice car.
I don't have the Toyota in the back. I've been considering actually painting it myself.
Yeah,
Because
go
I'm a
for
painter.
it.
You're gonna paint Toyota on the back.
Also,
Yeah, maybe. With a lot of colors. Why not? How cool wouldn't that be?
But did you have not your first exhibition this year?
No, I didn't. But that's also I had my first exhibition outside of Bergen.
Yeah, that's
I had
really
this, yeah.
cool. That's
Because
really
and that was in the capital city, Oslo, and that was really cool for me. All the painting shit, it's very cool for me.
cool. Yeah.
I'm very blessed, and people love my paintings.
Yes, and people love the cover.
Yeah, which I painted also.
Yes.
Very happy about that. So the painting is very recommended. I must recommend working with oil paint. It's fantastically fun. Very fun. Very fun. And you get kind of, it's almost like some drugs.
Yeah. Okay.
How I would imagine. You know,
How-
I would imagine. You know, I'm gonna on this podcast. I'm gonna actually tell that I'm smoking weed.
Yeah, okay.
That's not a problem.
Yeah, that's not a problem.
That's not a problem.
No, it's
On the last podcast, I didn't say that, but now I told my parents. So why should I?
Mom, Dad, I'm a stoner.
That I had to do that this year.
Yeah.
And
that's also a big thing.
that was a big thing for me. Yes, to tell them that, and today actually we celebrate all of our stoners because today it's officially legalized in California.
All of California.
All of California today. It happened today.
Okay,
So-
congratulations.
So that's great, and
we
we're
can go
looking.
over there.
We had some great news from our government in Norway. We have the strictest narcotic law in Norway as we speak. So actually now the police, can actually, I don't know,
They can shoot you.
no, they can't take me. But anyway, they are about to change it. They are about to make narcotic problems, take it away from the police and into the health department.
Yes.
And this is the only smart thing the world can do. If you ask me for my
if you
opinion
ask
on
me.
that.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Should we talk a little bit about how 2018 is looking
that's
and
great.
like
English.
expectations?
Yes, that's great.
Yeah.
That's a great.
Should
idea.
I start, or should we just like?
You can start.
Yeah,
For all you listeners, me and Kits has no idea what's coming next.
yeah, but you do. Yeah,
Not much.
yeah.
In the band and shit.
Yeah.
Ah.
What's the plans for the?
Well, we have
for the
great.
year?
We have a great.
Yeah, I know that, but
We have
got
a
some
great
dates.
year coming up.
Got some
You know
dates.
that. Way greater than last year. Because
we got amazing.
First of all,
Roskilde is booked.
yeah,
that's
we started the year.
Slottsfjell is booked.
Yeah, we started the year with a major German tour.
yeah.
I must say, it's not that I'm tired of Germany, but we've been a lot in Germany lately. So this will be the last big German tour for a long time.
Mm.
I can tell you that without a doubt, most likely.
Yeah.
So get your tickets. Anyway, there will be first a German tour. Then there will be time for us to go in the studio and work on our new album,
Record.
which is going to be even greater than Who's. I'm 100% sure.
Yeah.
And then we have a fantastic summer.
Yeah, we got a great summer.
And I forgot to tell you. Forgot one great thing. What this year?
Yes.
We went. I became an A celebrity in Spain.
Yes, you did.
We
you
forgot
did.
to talk about
Oh, yeah.
Moderdonia.
Yeah.
And we are actually in Moderdonia now because we are officially. I hope. I don't know if we got a straight answer for this or not, but I think we are. I think they said yes, and we are the embassy of Moderdonia in Bergen. And what better place to do it than in Only If You're Bored, the podcast,
Yeah.
No? So we are
And
here
that was a
representing
Very special thing.
very cool for those that are not Spanish people. Everyone in Spanish.
You can tell the story. Actually.
Yeah, they know what Macedonia is because that's the biggest radio program in Spain. It's its own country. You know, they sit there and talk. It's fantastically funny guys, cool guys. You know,
and it's huge down there in Spain.
Amazingly huge, but they needed some wild nature. You know, they needed some action. And there was a big fight. You will find all this. We will link to the episodes on YouTube and shit like that. There was a big fight between me, myself, and Ignatius, you know, from Macedonia. And, you know, not to be a spoiler, but I lost. But this guy was weighing twice as much as me. So, and I
think you put
also, you know, guys, you should know Macedonia people. You know, I don't know, it's a lot of people. To be honest, there has to be a rematch because I lost on purpose. And
you told this to me before. I don't believe you.
Pish, don't believe me.
I don't believe you.
You know, but you know, I know that Ignatius, in the inner of his, you know, in his mind and in his head, he knows that I lost on purpose, and I didn't want to make a fool out of him in his own hometown. You know. I'm a polite
but
guy.
that was a really cool experience as well.
Yeah. And you know, rumors tells me that maybe we're gonna go and hang a little bit more with this.
In the summer, I heard
because this is the great news about the summer. July is Spain month. We are booked to a lot of big festivals in Spain. Every weekend of July.
Cool.
So that's great news. I don't want to mention any of the festivals yet. Also, we're going to Roskilde. We're going to Slottsfjell in Norway. Yeah. We have a fantastic year. So it's just great. And I think, you know, now I see we've been filming for 51 minutes. Please write and subscribe. Please comment.
Subscribe and
like. Did I say write?
Right. Yeah.
Write a comment. Subscribe. You know, we are not a small band on YouTube, actually.
No.
We have over 30,000 subscribers.
Yeah. It's pretty
and that's
good.
Sick. And we are also one of the first ever bands to be on YouTube the way we are. We were on YouTube already in 2006. So, bitches. You know, I'm just saying this to all the other YouTubers out there, you know.
Yeah, PewDiePie, you don't go shit on us.
We started before PewDiePie.
You think so? Yeah. I'm not really sure.
I'm pretty sure.
You can fact check that.
I must say that has happened to me lately. Do you guys watch PewDiePie?
I watch PewDiePie.
I watch PewDiePie.
I
started to watch PewDiePie.
I can say that I can tell that I'm a fan of PewDiePie.
I'm a big fan of Pewdie.
Yeah.
Pewdie is a fucking fantastic guy.
Yeah, I really like PewDiePie. I thought it was like it was really mainstream and on like before, but like he's actually a very cool guy.
He's a cool guy, really cool guy. And I must say, he says that he doesn't have a lot of friends. You know.
Yeah.
You know, he would be. He could be our friend very easy. He can come and hang with us if you want to.
Yeah. It started in 2010.
There you go.
Sure?
Yes.
So 4 years before PewDiePie.
registered PewDiePie on YouTube.
Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, I actually.
Did you hear that? Kidsone is not very good at talking into his mic, so I'm just gonna have to repeat it. 2010 was the year PewDiePie started.
Yes.
When did we start? I remember the first ever video.
I got it here. Joined August 16th, 2006.
And the first video was recorded at Vamoose, the legendary place, by myself. Well, I'm in the video.
Yeah, I'm in the video.
Are you also in the video?
Yeah, you're in the video.
Amazing.
And
why don't we get the video? Why don't we look at the video?
We can look at the video.
We
But
can
the fun thing about PewDiePie is that he is also the same age as me and kids.
He's younger than me.
So he's younger than you, yeah. So he's a super talented guy.
You know, I feel bad for him. The way he's been treated, you know.
Yeah, he's been treated very bad. But like
he's done some major mistakes.
He's done very many mistakes, but he's a funny guy.
Is so out, you know. It's so out with racism.
Who the fuck is
who is a racist?
Yeah, but you know, and it shouldn't be like a tvil, you know.
A doubt.
A doubt that someone and you can doubt him sometimes, you know. So that's not really cool, but yeah, he's a great guy.
I don't think he's racist.
No, I don't think
I just think he's doing he has said some racist shit, you know. But at the same time, every person is a racist, you know.
No.
Everyone is naturally. That's why we have it. You are naturally racist. Just look at the dogs; they are it, and just look at people; they are too. You know, it's called not afraid of Fremmedfrykt is the word we have it in Norway, and that's natural.
Yeah, it's natural.
If something that is not something that is not like you will, or people will natural be not liking it.
I totally disagree, but we don't have to take that debate right now. But I
it's
must
like,
say,
like a kid don't like to taste new shit.
You want
to, well, of course, not everyone agrees with that. Some of us.
That's not the first video though. The first video we made was ooh.
Was it?
Yeah, it's been a lot of videos before.
Skate for fun also. With you guys.
That's sick, yeah.
And shake that ass.
Yeah.
What?
We keep on going.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the show is going.
Okay.
Yeah. What, did you think the show was over?
Yeah, you said, now we've been recording for 51 minutes.
Yeah,
and
I think we're gonna end it very soon.
I'm tired as fuck.
Yeah. Thank you for listening, and remember, it's only if you're bored. So, it doesn't have to be, the standard. Also, tune into KAKKMADDAFAKKA Radio on FLUX FM. The app, they have a great, cool app on FLUX FM.
App?
And when is the next...
concert?
No, the next show we're having on FLUX FM.
This is an app. So it's, it's an app where, I'm going to show you. I have the app here.
Yeah?
This is going to be a own YouTube clip, actually. Because I have the app here. Where is it? Fuck. I have the app here. Where is it? Yeah. You have to talk shit, but when I do this, you have to learn the. Here it is, FLUX Music. You see? You go to your app store. Everyone in the world can do this. You download the FLUX Music app, and here you go. Look at that, KAKKMADDAFAKKA Radio. Yeah.
Wow. Then it's not even out.
It's out now.
And it's already out.
It's already. It's already only cock songs. It's only cock songs and 125 or 150 songs we all have decided.
Cool.
So
this is your live though. This is live.
This is from when we play there live. So point is, this is a whole app with only like KAKKMADDAFAKKA shit.
That's very
and
cool.
This podcast is of course gonna be in there too.
Cool.
So it's gonna be like this you really need to check it out.
Check it out.
Because
and you can do it even in Norway, right?
Everywhere in the world you can listen to this, and it will be. It's a lot of good music.
Yeah, it's
very good music.
Good playlist.
Very good playlist. I actually put that playlist on last time I was painting. My painting, for instance, I listened to the whole playlist because I like it. Because Christopher has some songs in there.
Yeah, which is like
Steve has some. There's some new shit for me even. So
yeah.
Go check it out. And we want to thank again our great friends in
FLUX
Moldavia,
FLUX FM.
FLUX FM. Sexy Beat in Denmark, Radio 1, all our radio friends around the world,
Let's do something together.
Yeah, let's stay in touch and, send us questions. We will always ask you. No, we will always answer you. You can ask us and we will answer you.
And this is the thing that's going to be, how many episodes are we going to do now?
We're gonna do a lot of episodes. Yeah.
But it's like we need some time to get into this as well.
Please give us feedback. Tell us if it's something you want us to do, not do,
Keep away from talking about or talk more about.
Yeah. Is it something you like? This time we tried to just do it as we do it with Kakk a lot of times. Our technique with shit is just to do it, and then it ended up like a cool song. We didn't know before we tried. No one had a plan, but it went cool.
Yes.
And that's how it is with the painting and how it is with life in general. If you just do life, it's amazing. Okay, so on that note, thank you from Christopher. Thank you for Pish. Kids One. I'm Manhattan. Choose. Thank you very much. And watch OIYB as much as you can.